Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to your daily divine messages from Spirit. As you can see, we have a new instrument to join with us for our beautiful daily divines. This beautiful heart chakra activation, heart chakra sound bowl to activate the heart chakra, to come back into center and balance of our higher and lower chakras of energy. Happy November. This is the first daily divine message from Spirit of November. On Friday, November 1st, I ended up doing an energy check-in, which was kind of like a daily divine message, but technically, this is officially the first one in this setting. So I'm excited to enter November with this beautiful gift. Thank you to the Unity Temple. And I think that it is definitely important, and I'm hearing Spirit say that November is going to be the month where we really draw from our heart, draw into our heart, and find where we can find balance within our mind, heart, body, soul, where we can really come into full alignment, where the gifts, dreams, ideas, inspirations from above can also be met below. So let's see what messages Spirit has from our tarot, of our Starseed Akashic Records deck here, gifted from my beautiful cousin. Shout outs to Alexandra Angel and her light workship. She is an intuitive oracle coach and an intuitive business coach, oracle reader. So let's see here. You know, it's interesting because Spirit's not feeling I'm not hearing much chatter of messages right now that are coming through, other than really grounding into your heart. Maybe you're feeling the reminiscence energy of the Scorpio new moon that we had that was actually between, it was the long new moon in the transit of Scorpio between October 31st until November 3rd. We had daylight savings time up in the northern hemisphere, if you're up here, yesterday. So I think that there's just a lot of transition, a lot of shifting, but you know, it's been overcast, so it's been kind of rainy the last few days. So just having that emotional purging. If you've been feeling up and down is what I'm hearing. That's why the heart chakra is feeling really activated right now. If you're feeling the up and down, as above, so below, but also the waves, the emotional roller coasters. So I'm hearing maybe you are going into, you're feeling like you're kind of conflicted. You're going into a battle. Maybe you're battling something with this Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you're battling your inner conflicts. Maybe you're battling your mind over your heart. Maybe you're battling your mental versus your physical space. What you are dreaming of, what you are desiring, what you are manifesting coming into the physical could feel like a battle right now. But also the Five of Swords, you may be cutting out people, places, and things, setting healthy boundaries on what it is that you are wanting to, this wants to stay out, that you are needing to cut out in order to come into alignment fully. And that can feel like a battle. So Spirit is saying, Spirit is helping you shift your perspective. Kind of looking at both sides of the coins is what I'm hearing. Again, seeing that, sorry, I kind of hit the station there, but if you are seeing this triangle facing down, you know, bringing it down, I'm hearing grounding it back down. You can also see the Vesica Pisces between the two of the mirror. And that is the masculine, feminine energy merging into one. So perhaps you are feeling some strong energies of masculine or feminine energy, whether it's within yourself or within an external counterpart. You might be feeling their energy. And if their energy is kind of down, this is really interesting because maybe you're feeling that heaviness, that weight, or maybe there's a lot of conflict or battle or just trying to cut out what is not working in that connection. Maybe you need to cut out some disempowering thoughts, beliefs. Maybe you need to cut out some unhealthy habits or addictions. Maybe you need to cut out some toxic people that are not in alignment or serving. But something that I'm seeing here is we keep hearing that chakra, the heart chakra of the as above, so below. And you can see here, do you see the same kind of concepts here with the triangles up top? Going up, moving up and down, and you can also see this downward. So it almost looks like this one, the Five of Swords, is facing upward of the triangle pyramid, and then you see the triangle facing downward in perspective. So I'm hearing call upon your ancestors, your guides, your angels up above for help, asking and also shifting your perspective to ground it down into a more grounded perspective. Interesting. Thank you, Spirit. So I'm actually going to go ahead and see what kind of messages we have from our Lemuria Galactic Council here that wants to speak on that. Thank you, Spirit. I hope everyone's doing well. I forgot to introduce myself, by the way. If you are returning, welcome back. If you are new, welcome to this channel. My name is Princess Leah. I'm an intuitive channeler for the highest frequencies of conscious love, so we can heal the heart of a woman and the soul of mankind. So thank you for being here on this channel. If you haven't already done so, feel free to subscribe so you can be a part of this soul tribe and like this video. We have the Star Seer at the bottom of the deck. Lemuria wants you to know that you are a Star Seer. You are a seer of the stars. I'm hearing you can see dreams and hopes. You can see the inspirations, I'm even hearing, within others. You can see the inspiration and the intentions of divine. You are able to see the beauty and the God in all. God, Goddess, divine in all. Number 46 might be a significant number for you, maybe a soul path number. 4 plus 6 reduces to 10, which is a completion. So you are completing a cycle, perhaps, of not having been able to see a part of yourself, perhaps, or a part of truth that you are now able to see. Thank you, that's a lot. But I'm seeing, look at all these cards that came through. Awakened awareness, paradigm shift, luminescence, crystal keys, and gracious receptivity. And the bottom of the deck of loving compassion. So Lemuria wants you to have loving compassion on your journey right now. Have loving compassion for yourself, for others. We have a very, very intense week in the collective, or in America, United States. This week we have our election tomorrow, and I can sense and feel, and even energetically with the overcast, there's definitely some protection over the intensity of this election that can affect so much of not just our country but the world. So we're coming into an awakened awareness. Number 17, loving compassion, is number 16. So taking those steps in your space of loving compassion, that's why our heart chakra is being activated. We are awakening. We're awakening to a stronger awareness, reducing to number 7 and 8. An awakened awareness that is shifting our paradigm with a 13 of air. These numbers might be significant, that's why I'm bringing them up. Reducing to 4 of balance, shifting your paradigm to reach, again, the 4th chakra of your heart of balance. Because, again, there's that heart chakra. You are reaching a higher frequency in your heart. You're awakening to conscious love, luminescence. Number 35, reducing to 8. There's that 8 again. 8, 8. Number 22, crystal keys. There is I'm hearing a gift inside of you. There is something that is quality as rare and sacred as the crystals of this earth, but also there's a code. There is a magic within you that is only embedded within your own crystalline body. I'm hearing you're crystallizing your body. Maybe for those who are going through major ascension, death portal, rebirth, phoenix, phoenix rising, ego death, dark night of the souls, all the things. Right now you may be going through a major death portal. You may be going through a major rebirth. And you're crystallizing your body, your aura. Maybe you can only eat. Maybe you're not eating as much. You're drinking more fluids, water, soups, high frequency foods, vegetables and fruits. Because that's clearing all of the lower frequency, right? Since we're awakening our heart to a higher frequency, to hear a higher frequency of love and compassion. Really important to take this week, especially whatever happens tomorrow of the election day, to still have loving compassion for our country, for our people, as much as it's hard it might be to say, for our upcoming president to be, whoever he or she may be. To have loving compassion, trusting with grace, receiving with grace, that all will be well. I know that can be very scary and very weary to feel right now. But just remember that fear is an illusion, and that the lower vibrational frequencies want us to stay in fear because that's how it thrives. That's how it thrives. You don't have to stay in this frequency. You can graciously receive. Look at that Star of David once again. As above, so below. Receive what is to come. Receive because understanding, trusting with all your faith that thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. That divine has a plan. Divine knows exactly what needs to be done, what needs to be had, and what needs to be moved and will be. That's why we're asking to awaken our awareness, to shift our paradigm, shift our perspective, awaken our hearts with loving compassion, and receive graciously. I'm hearing, instead of focusing on what we're scared of, thank you, Spirit, focus on what we're grateful for. Instead of focusing on what we don't have, focus on what we do. Instead of focusing on who we don't want to be in office, focus on where we are as a people, what we're afraid to come into fruition in the future. Instead of focusing on that, focus on what we want to come, because what we focus on is what is going to come about. So the more we focus on what we don't want, that in which we do not want is what will come about. And so, always do your best. This is a great one for today. Our next steps from the 4 agreements. Your best is changing all the time. Know this. Really beautiful. Thank you. Know that your best is changing all the time. Again, always do your best at the top of the deck because you want to. Not because you have to. Not because you feel obligated to, but because you want to. Do what you want to do. And do your best because you want to do it. Thank you, Spirit. And this is beautiful. Your best is changing all the time. Your best will depend on whether you are refreshed in the morning or tired at night. Your best will be different when you're happy as opposed to upset, or healthy as opposed to sick. Under any circumstances, simply do your best, and you will avoid self-judgment, self-abuse, and regret. You are doing your best all the time, no more and no less, and it changes all the time is what I'm hearing. You don't have to force it. You cannot, sometimes your best is going to be 20%. Sometimes your best is going to be 70%. Sometimes your best is going to be 120%, and that's okay. Spirit wants you to know that honoring what you can give in that day is not based on what other people think you have to give, or what other people are telling you that you need to give. If your best right now is this much, then let your best be this much. But don't force it. Yeah, we have this beautiful oracle deck by my friend Rachel with Mind Hustle. Thank you, gifted friends. Get outside. I know it's not as sunny as this picture here, but nothing recharges the soul like the sunshine or just some fresh air. It's a beautiful reminder. It doesn't matter if it's raining. It doesn't matter if it's overcast. It doesn't matter if it's sunny. Just go and walk. It's kind of actually really fun. The other day when it was storming, I was watching the birds, and you could tell how they were playing in the rain. They were just flying around when it was raining. One or two would just get out and you could just see them dancing. And it was so beautiful. And sometimes we have to remember that it's okay to just Get outside and just dance in the rain. You know, some people dance. I was reading this quote from Bob Marley the other day, actually. Some people, and I don't think it's just Bob Marley, I know it's a cliche, but it's some people dance in the rain, others just get wet. Or some people walk in the rain or stand in the rain or allow themselves to be in the rain. Other people just get wet. Meaning, how you perceive the shifts that you're going through. Paradigm shift, perspective shift, and come to mention number 5. Number 5 is of shift. That's shifting. That's change. So there is so much shift right now, and we are uneasy because the uncertainty, the unknown can feel very, what's the word? Debilitating. But your thoughts create your reality. Stop worrying, stop stressing, and just focus on what a badass you are. Right? So I love that, because a lot of this message is about shifting your perspective, allowing your heart to awaken to loving compassion no matter what. I love this so much, how it works around this heart chakra awakening. I could feel that that's why I was called to introduce our beautiful new friend. And to receive. Not to mention these numbers in case it, to mention these numbers in case it resonates with anyone. Crystal keys of 22, which is an ascended master number. Another reduction to 4. So we have 4, 4, 8, 8. And then we have gracious receptivity, number 10, or 28, which reduces to 10. Which is that same 10 that we saw with the Star Seer 46. So maybe you are seeing these numbers, and that's why Spirit is having me reach them out in case it resonates. So you're seeing these angel numbers: 4, 4, 10, 10, 8, 8, 2, 2. And if so, take a look at what those numbers might actually mean to you. Take a look at, what those angel numbers, those ascended master numbers, those beautiful double numbers, you see, with that perspective, looking at both sides of the coin. Yeah, I'm hearing that. Looking at both sides of the coin, right? Of balance, of expansion, of ending old cycles, beginning new cycles. Yeah. And let yourself just breathe. Give yourself grace. Give yourself grace, because your best is changing all the time. Really beautiful. So I hope this helps. I hope this helps give you a little bit more ease. Just take breaths, take it easy, and continue to have loving compassion regardless of what this week turns out to be. We have a big major shift that's happening in this collective. Beautiful awakened awareness. So trust it. Trust that the hearts are awakening. Trust that your heart is awakening, and allow it to be. Create your reality in love, in conscious love. If you like this video, feel free to hit the thumbs up button. Feel free to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell if you'd like to know whenever I am posting or going live. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you absolutely can do so. I do offer one-on-one Tea and Tarot soul sessions that also offers a 1-ounce loose leaf handcrafted tea from my FemRems apothecary. So you can email me. My email is in the description box below. You can also find me on my social media and just message me there on Instagram or TikTok at Princess Leah 888. Until next time, my beautiful beloveds, thank you so much for being a part of this beautiful soul tribe. I hope you have a wonderful morning and a blessed week. Peace and love. Namaste. Bye.